Hi, welcome to MFC Distribution for the review of the Kayfun V5 from SvoëMesto. It's a rebuildable atomizer, it's dedicated to single coils and is clearly high-end, being perfectly well made. Flavor chasers will find it absolutely amazing since it's one of the best flavor renderings on the market. It's also very simple and easy to use. But first of all, let's have a quick look at the packaging. In the box you will obviously find the atomizer. You will also have a stainless steel spare tank that can fit instead of the Pyrex one. You will also have spares, O-rings and screws for both the deck and the tank. You will also find a user manual. And here's the close view on the Kayfun version 5. This rebuildable atomizer is clearly high-end, it's incredibly well made and every single detail is absolutely perfect. The atomizer is made of 316L stainless steel and the tank is in Pyrex, and you will also find in the box the stainless steel tank with the SvoëMesto logo engraved. Its diameter is 22mm and it holds 5 ml of e-liquid, which is an excellent capacity for a tank of that size. At the bottom of the atomizer you'll find a non-adjustable 510 connector and a very innovative airflow setting. To set the airflow, all you need to do is to pull the bottom part, which will show the 4 settings for the airflow numbered with 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots and 4 dots, which are equivalent to air opening holes of 1.8mm, 2.2mm, 2.7mm and 3.2mm, which allow the atomizer to be perfect for long inhale as well as mouth to long inhale. The setting itself is done pretty easily by putting the air opening in front of the corresponding position, here the third for instance, and to push back the bottom part, which will lock the setting so that it doesn't change either in your pocket or while vaping. It's a top filling tank, and by the way, the drip tip is a 510 standard that can be easily replaced by any drip tip of your choosing. Unscrewing the top cap to fill the tank is quick and easy since the screw is very short, and the opening to refill the tank with liquid is very large all around the chimney. It also has cuts on the top cap screw that are meant to avoid liquid overpressure in the tank while screwing back the top cap to close the tank. This is to avoid having liquid leaks through the air holes while refilling the tank. Furthermore, the Kayfun V5 has a liquid flow setting, which is done by turning the whole atomizer around the base, which will open or close the liquid openings around the chamber. We're going to open it, see how it's done inside, and you'll see that if the version 4 was extremely complicated, this one is brilliantly simple. We'll start by unscrewing the lower part, which will separate the deck, that we'll see later on, from the rest of the tank. The top cap unscrews as we've seen before to refill the tank, and the screw is extremely smooth and very comfortable to use. And to open the tank you just need to unscrew the top and the bottom caps, which will leave on one side the top cap with the openings to refill the liquid, and the tank's O-ring. The tank, this one is the Pyrex one of course, that can be replaced by the stainless steel one, and the chamber/chimney piece, another perfectly well made piece with a nice SvoëMesto logo engraved on it, and the chimney diameter is perfectly adapted to the maximum air opening available on the deck, that is about 3.2mm. The deck is incredibly simple and efficient as well, and it's exclusively made for single coils, with a coil on the side just like this. Both sides of the wick will obviously go in the juice wells and will get the liquids from the 2 small holes you have at the bottom. The posts are also very smartly designed on the deck, since depending on the size and especially the length of your coils, you will be able to tighten the legs of your coil either directly under the screw with the legs going on the side of the screw if you're using a short coil, but if you are using a bigger coil, for instance a Space Clapton that can be used in temperature control mode, you can have a wider building space by letting your coil's legs go under the little hooks you have on each side of the screws and then back under the screws again. This way your coil's leg will perfectly fit in the deck whether you're using a short or a big coil. In one word, if the version 4 of the Kayfun was far too complicated, this version 5 is extremely simple and amazingly efficient. As always with SvoëMesto, this is undoubtedly a high-end rebuildable atomizer, being perfectly well made in every detail. This Kayfun version 5 will be perfect for vapors looking for a high-end RTA, but even more for flavor chasers, since the flavor rendering on that atomizer is absolutely astonishing. The Kayfun version 5 is often acknowledged to be one of the best on the market, if not the best on the market for flavors. It is obviously available on the MFC distribution website, and feel free to contact us if you have any question regarding this atomizer or any other product you may find on the website. The whole MFC distribution team joins me to thank you for watching this video and wish you a very pleasant day.